I'll do the social studies notes, you do the science notes, and then we'll switch. Deal? Hello, Earth to Jessica. Are you even listening to me?
Sorry. Whenever I start heading home, I wonder if today's the day.
I know. But you just gotta believe that it's all gonna line up, yeah?
When has anything just lined up for me? It's just so freaking frustrating. Getting accepted into the school of my dreams, and I still don't know if I can go.
I know, but I'm sure that they'll give you the money you need, and if they don't, then you'll find another way, because that's what you do. You're amazing, Jessica.
You're positively Vanessa.
And together, we're totally fantastic. Oh, how's your mom's salon doing? At least she tries. It's better than my dad.
Sorry.
He is what he is. I just can't believe that my mom let him move in for the 100th time this year. When is this woman ever going to learn?
Sorry.
No worries.
Why did Shane act like he'd just seen a ghost?
I have no idea.
Just go, that was weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird, extremely.
Can we grab a coffee? I can't. I've got to go home and check the mail, and then head to my mom's salon to help her clean. Hey, that black car over there? What about it? I've seen it the past few days after school, too. I know this sounds weird, but it was outside of the coffee house on Main when I was there studying. And when I walked out of my mom's salon the other day, it's like it's following me.
Are you sure you're not just being paranoid?
Let's walk in that direction.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's beyond creepy. Should we call somebody?
I don't know.
I got a chance to make some really good money if I sell to these condo builders.
You can't just make me leave. I have renter's rights, Ray.
I'm not gonna let you mess this up for me.
Okay, fine. I'll take this to City Hall. You're leaving me with no choice.
We'll see about that. Just wait. And tell your customers to stay out of my parking spot. Someone was in it yesterday.
What's that about?
Nothing. It's just Ray being Ray. Hey, Helen brought some donuts in the back. Why don't you go grab one? I am so sorry about that, Miss Roberts.
No, it's okay. Please call me Eve. It sounded like a heated conversation.
Yeah, it's my landlord. Apparently, he was sober long enough just to make a deal with some condo developers, and he wants me out. It's just, it's not a good time, you know? But I'll figure something out. I always do.
All right, I have to ask. Was that your genius daughter?
It was, yeah. We're still waiting to hear back about financial aid at Stelford. It's a bit of a nail biter. No pun intended. How about your daughter?
Oh, mine. She's still traveling across Europe. Gap year, as she calls it.
You know, I think teenagers were invented to make it a little easier on the parents to let them leave the nest.
You say that now, but then they're gone and you're all alone and you miss them terribly.
Any news from Stelford?
No, not yet.
Oh, hang in there. All right, I'm headed out for the evening, and I will pick up some more cuticle oil from the supply store in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, and we really have to get the security camera fixed. That cafe a few doors down got robbed twice last week.
Wow, okay. Thanks, Helen. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Well, these are wonderful, as usual. All right. There you are. No change needed.
Thank you.
I wouldn't miss it. All right, I'll see you then.
That was your super rich client, right?
It was, yeah. She was here last week when you stopped by, remember?
Yeah.
How was your day?
I was just about to say, I think we should do pizza.
Pizza! Yeah, oh man, I forgot the keys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, Mom. I don't know if you can hear me, but I really miss you. We really miss you. It's been almost a week since the accident. I don't know what to do without you. Please come back.
She looks better today, don't you think? Her color looks better.
She looks the same as she did yesterday. And the day before.
Jessica, could you two join me in the hall for a moment? So unfortunately, there's been no change in any of her vitals.
But that's good, right?
Yes, however, I have to be honest with you. If a patient lingers in a coma for more than a month, there's a 90% chance that they may not improve. You need to keep hope, though. One of the reasons I wanted us to come out here is that study shows sometimes patients can still hear while in a coma. Talk to your mother. Tell her how much you love her.
I do.
I'll let you know as soon as we have more information.
Thank you.
It's okay, sweetie. She's gonna pull through this. I know it.
Jessica Grady?
Yes?
I'm Detective Michelle Martin. I'm replacing Detective Strauss on your mom's case. Can we speak? I'm very sorry about what happened. Detective Strauss had a family emergency, so I'm picking up where he left off. I know you've told this story multiple times, but would you mind doing it once more? Sometimes a detail will come to the surface at a later point.
Sure.
You told the officer at the scene that the car was black. Do you remember anything else?
I don't know. It happened so fast, and it was dark. I told the other detective everything I could think of.
Are there any new leads at all?
I'm afraid not. And we still haven't found any nearby security camera footage, which would have helped. Many of the streetlights in the area were out. I want you to call me 24/7 if you remember anything. Doesn't matter how small you think it is. Understand? I'm gonna do my best to catch the person who did this to your mom, Jessica. Where are you living right now?
She's with me. You can stay as long as you like.
Since Jessica is still a minor, though, you have to make sure to keep social services in the loop.
It's gonna be okay. Mrs. Roberts.
Hi. You're my mom's...
Client, yes. Well, more than that. I mean, I like to think of myself as a friend. I really hope you don't mind my stopping by. Liza's been on my mind since the accident. Is there any news?
No.
Liza's stable, but no improvements.
You poor thing. I mean, I can't even imagine what you've been going through. It's just horrible. Liza is one of the sweetest people I know.
Why would anyone hurt my mom?
The police think maybe it was an accidental hit and run, and the driver just kept going.
This is just so horrible. Your determined she's gonna pull through this.
Sorry, sweetie. I have to run to the salon and wait for delivery.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna drop these off in your mom's room. I could take you out for dinner. When's the last time you had a decent meal?
Don't worry. I might not be a 5-star chef, but I do feed her.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I just really want to treat you.
It's okay. I should probably stay here with my mom.
Well, I know a little cafe right around the corner, and it's really close by the hospital, and I can take you to the salon right afterwards if that works for you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
All right. And I'll grab you from there and bring you back to my place.
Of course, yes.
Bye, sweetie.
Thanks, Mrs. Dooley. I'll get these to Jessica. She'll be back on campus tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Hey, Vanessa. Any news on Jessica's mom?
No, nothing.
Will you tell her I'm thinking about her?
Sure. Hey, Shay. I caught you staring at her a few times. Do you, like, have a crush on her or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Guess I was hungrier than I thought.
Yeah. Oh, you poor thing. I can't imagine what you've been going through this past week. How are you juggling school with all this?
As best as I can, but I just want to be at the hospital as much as possible.
What?
It's just been my mom and I for a long time. My dad left us when I was a kid, so we've always been a team. I just feel really lost without her.
She brags about you all the time. I know she's really proud of you. She told me that you played the piano.
Oh, not really. Just a little bit. I'm not that good.
Oh. Well, I play the violin. I thought it might be fun if you and I play together sometime. Thank you. Baby blue was mine and my daughter Sarah's signature color.
How did you find my mom's nail salon? I don't mean to sound.
What?
It's not in the best part of town. You're not like most of her clients. They're usually the same financial shape as us.
Well, I mean, one day I just happened to be driving in the neighborhood and had a couple stressful days. And I saw your mom's nail salon, and on a whim, I just stopped in and I had a manicure. And I am really glad I did.
Why?
Why? Well, not only is she an amazing manicurist, but she's just so easy to talk to. I haven't been in the city very long, and I don't know many people, and she became a confidence of sorts to me.
Yeah. She's always been really good at listening to people and making them feel better.
Well, when I got to know her a little bit better, well, we talked about everything. That's why I know so much about you. She told me about Stelford University.
Oh, I don't think Stelford's gonna happen anymore. With everything going on with my mom and still $10,000 short after financial aid.
Well, I have to confess, I not only invited you here for dinner, but I hope it's okay. I did something for you.
What do you mean?
My late husband, Craig, he was an alum of Stelford. We actually have a house not too far from the campus. And Craig, he was very involved in the university as a signature donor. And I spoke with the president earlier today, and it is not going to be an issue for you. He's going to resend the financial aid offer, and guess what? Full scholarship, room and board as well.
I'm sorry. What?
I just pulled a few little strings. But you deserve this. I mean, you worked very hard. And I know that your mother's going to be so happy.
Are you serious?
Yes, very.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. I'm just so happy that I could help you and your mom.
This is more than helping. This is life-changing.
Jessica, you are an amazing young woman, and you deserve the best. Always. Remember that.
Helen? Hello? Helen? I'm gonna see if she's in the back.
All right.
Helen? Weird, she's not in the back. And she's not answering her phone either. Helen? This doesn't make any sense.
Jessica, I am so sorry. So far, it looks like a robbery gone wrong. I think Helen may have just walked in at the wrong time.
I remember Liza saying that there had been a lot of robberies in the neighborhood lately.
I don't understand. Why is this all happening?
Let's go to the conference room.
I feel like I'm losing everyone. Helen was like a second mom to me.
Gretchen, thank you for hurrying over.
Oh, no problem. Jessica, I'm Gretchen Kent, one of the social workers with the county. How are you holding up?
Been better.
Of course. All of this has had to been very traumatic. And you are?
Eva Roberts, a friend of the family's. Do you need to speak with her in private?
Yes, actually, thank you. I just need to discuss some things with Jessica to assess her current living situation.
Of course, I'm gonna wait right outside. I'm not leaving, I promise.
According to my records, you don't have any other family members. Is that correct?
Yeah. It's just my mom and me. I don't know where my dad is. And we don't have any extended family, so.
And you've been staying with Helen since your mom's accident?
Yeah. Until now, I guess.
We should start talking about a possible long-term situation now that your mom's friend can no longer take care of you.
What are you talking about? I can take care of
Yeah,
myself.
I'm sure that you are a very capable young woman. I realize you're 17, but you're still not a legal adult. Because of that, we are required by law to place you in a home with an adult guardian.
But who? I have no one. I would ask to stay with my best friend Vanessa, but no, her dad's not a very good man.
Well, that's where a temporary foster care placement comes in.
You're saying I have to live with a stranger?
I don't see any other option.
What about Eva?
Excuse me. Eva Roberts, right?
Yes,
You said that you were a friend of the family?
that's right, a friend of Liza's.
I am very worried about Jessica. I don't believe she has any other family.
I heard. It's awful.
Yeah, and sadly, if that is the case, we'll have to find a foster family who will take her in. She's still a minor. I was thinking, actually, we were thinking if you were interested, I could help you apply.
Okay, this is really strange.
Why?
Well, my only daughter has gone off to college the last couple of years, and I really miss having a child in my home.
So you'll do it? You'll apply?
There's no need for me to apply. I've already been cleared to be a foster parent a couple months ago. I just haven't received my first placement. So if Jessica wants this, I would be more than happy to take her in while her mother recovers.
I think that would make Jessica very happy.
Well, let's get you inside so you can get some rest.
Everything is ready for our guest, Mrs. Roberts.
Oh, delightful.
Come help bring our guest bags inside.
Shane?
Jessica.
I didn't know you two were already acquainted.
Yeah, from school.
Oh, I thought you were going to that science academy.
Well, I transferred a few months ago.
Your father never told me. Well, Jessica will be staying with us while her mother is in the hospital. Would you please get her bag and put it by the front door? I'll have your father take it inside.
I could just bring him
No,
inside.
that's okay. I'm sure you have other things to take care of, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Shane is a good kid. Now, Mrs. Durant will help you with anything you need. She runs the inside of the house. She is also my cook. She's been with me since I was a child. Just tell her your favorites and she'll make sure you have them.
I don't know what to say. This is too much. Oh, thanks. I'd like to see my mom today.
Oh, well, yes, of course. I mean, we'll definitely visit her, but I think she would want you to get some rest. Okay. All right, come along. Well, here we are.
This house is huge. Is it really just you and your housekeeper?
Yes. Oh, Shane and his father live in the back house. My daughter, she's traveling across Europe, and her father, well, he passed away a few months ago from a heart attack.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
That is one of the reasons why we moved back here. We lived in this city many years ago, and I just have very fond memories of this place. All right, let's get you settled in. You should really try and get some rest. I I promise it's just one more flight up. All right, well, this is your room when you're here, and this is your bathroom. I had Miss Durant stock it fully.
My own bathroom.
Of course. I want you to be as comfortable as possible. And I'll have Miss Durant bring you up a tray when it's time to eat. And if you need anything, please ask, all right?
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later today. Oh, since tomorrow is Saturday, I thought it'd be really nice if we go have a breakfast in the morning, and then we can visit your mom afterwards. Does that sound good?
Sure, thanks. I really want to get back to the hospital as soon as I can.
Of course.
Who are you?
You are? I'm sorry, who are you exactly? Security!
We're gonna have a uniformed police officer outside your mom's room all day and night until we catch whoever did this.
I don't understand why this is happening. My mom never did anything to anyone.
I mean, who could have done this? Oh my God.
What is it? Tell me.
Well, I remember seeing Liza arguing with her landlord during my last appointment. He was very, very angry.
Ray Bowers?
Tell me everything you know about him.
My mom said that he wanted to sell the building to condo developers.
I'll go have a conversation with him then. I'll keep you updated.
Thank you. Oh, well, it sounds like we finally found a lead on who could have done this.
I never liked Ray, but to be honest, he seems too lazy to do something like this.
I'm gonna go check on my mom, say goodbye.
Oh, sure, yeah, but please take as much time as you need.
Check this out.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I keep having nightmares about you getting hit by that car, and Helen is gone. If Dr. Lopez wasn't here, I don't know what to do. The detective says they're gonna have an officer outside protecting you now. Why would anyone want to hurt you? Anyway, I have to go. I'm staying with Eva now, your rich client. She's been really helpful. She says she got me a full scholarship to Stelford. Can't leave you here by yourself. I know how important it is for you that I go to a good college, so you have to wake up, okay? Just wake up.
Are you ready?
What?
Ray Bowers?
Yeah.
Detective Michelle Martin. We need to talk to you about the hit and run of Liza Grady. On your knees.
You haven't touched your food.
I'm not hungry.
I'm sure the detective will be here very soon. She said she was on her way. Look, there she is now.
Detective Martin,
Jessica, I have some news I think you'd like to hear.
what is it?
We've arrested Ray Bowers for the hit and run of your mother.
You did?
Yes. His car, a black one, like you witnessed, had damages consistent with hitting a pedestrian. He had no alibi to provide, but most importantly, we found needles that matched the one found in your mother's hospital room during the attack. The needle found had a high dose of insulin, just like the dose he's prescribed. That can be fatal in the right dose to someone. We believe he tried to kill your mother so that he could free up the salon space to sell the building.
Well, thank God you arrested him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Jessica, let's get you home so you can get some rest. I mean, this is just so much to take on right now.
Thank you. Lost so much, and everything's happening so fast. I just need time to process.
Makes sense. So tell me, what's it like living in a huge mansion?
It's cool. Weird. I don't know. I feel really alone here.
And Eva? How is she?
She's super helpful.
And everyone in the house is so nice to me. I really can't complain. So, hold on. Let me call you back.
Shane.
Look, we don't have much time. I'm not supposed to be in the main house to begin with.
Okay, come in.
Look, I had to warn you.
About...
When I first moved here, I was told never to come into this house under any circumstances. But I couldn't help myself. So one day when no one was home, I snuck in. And that's when I saw pictures of this girl. Maybe a few years older, but she looked a lot like you.
Like me?
Yeah, like a twin. And that's why I was staring at you in school. Because I personally couldn't believe the resemblance. And then I hear the maid. She's talking about Eva's daughter, and these movers are bringing in what look like teenage girls' bedroom furniture right in this room right below on the stairs. And then I went to help the movers. Then Eva jumps down my throat. She said, never, ever go into that room. So I'm thinking, Eva's daughter's not alive.
What do you mean?
Eva's bedroom window was open one night, and I heard her crying about Sarah, her daughter, no longer being with her. Plus, she is renting this house. She doesn't even plan on staying here.
I tried to do an internet search on her, but nothing came up under her name.
Did you try with the last name Solomon?
No, why?
Because I found some mail addressed to Eva Solomon. You should check that out. Look, I gotta get out of here, or my dad will kill me. I just had to tell you. Be careful.
Sarah Solomon passed away in New York City after a heroic battle with cancer. Solomon was a graduate. Weird.
The resemblance. It's uncanny, isn't it? Sarah. She was your sister.
You said your daughter was traveling in Europe.
Yeah. That's what I like to think she's doing. Traveling. She loved to do that more than anything else. The last 2 years, She couldn't do anything. Cancer just diminished her light long before she took her last breath.
What do you mean Sarah was my sister? That doesn't make any sense.
Please sit down. Let me explain. All right. I found out early on in my marriage that I couldn't carry baby to term. And my husband and I, we tried. But I had a total of 4 miscarriages. And my husband and I, we moved to the city for his work, and I began looking into adoption. I found a lawyer, and he contacted me with an agency that did closed adoptions, which is when you never meet the birth mother. All I was told is that she was 16 years old. And it turns out that Sarah's birth mother was your mom, Liza.
She never... We told each other everything.
Sweetheart, I'm sure she had her reasons. I didn't know anything about your birth father or what that situation was.
No. I can't believe this.
Sarah was my world. She was everything to me. I loved her so much. And that cancer it slowly took her away from me. And it really tore me up inside.
How did you get in contact with my mom?
Well, after Sarah passed away, my husband, he had a heart attack. Greg died, and I moved back here. I hired a PI to search for Sarah's birth mother, and he tracked her down to the nail salon, and that's how I became your mom's client.
Were you ever planning on telling her who you were or what happened to Sarah?
Yes. I was working up the nerve, and then a hit-and-run accident happened, and all I could hear in my mind was Sarah telling me that I needed to do everything I could to help you. I mean, that's what my daughter would have wanted. Your sister. Can you please forgive me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Will you tell me about her? Sarah?
Absolutely, I would love to. Well, she was beautiful, of course, like you are. And, oh, wow. Every week, our favorite thing to do was go bowling. Very competitive we were.
Actually, I've never been.
Seriously, you've never bowled?
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing right now?
I still can't wrap my head around all of this. I mean, a sister? Right. God, if my mom would just wake up, then I could talk to her about all of this. I mean, I think her and Eva would be friends if she knew what really brought her to town.
Has the doctor given you any updates on your mom?
No. I was there this morning, and they said they would call if anything changes, but nothing ever does.
What about you and Shane? Huh? What's up with all that?
Look, I probably would have never found out the truth if it wasn't for him.
You're never going to finish this history project.
Why don't you just come over to Eva's tonight? She said I can have friends over whenever.
If you're sure it's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. The package has arrived.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna need those anymore. Ooh. Although it doesn't hurt to back up.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for real estate listings near Silford. I told Jessica that I owned a house there, so I need to buy a house quickly. She can stay with us while she goes to school there.
And these?
Oh. I bought her some new clothes for school. Most of what she wears are hand-me-downs, so she deserves the best from this point on.
Are you not perhaps getting ahead of yourself with everything?
No, I am not. Jessica and I are connecting now, and I haven't been this happy in years. I just know she is going to be the perfect daughter.
And what if her real mother wakes up from the coma?
That's why I have what's in this envelope. Now, let me be. I need to buy a house.
That's just insane. Like, how does Eva not tell you who she is? And who her daughter was to you? That makes no sense.
I mean, I get it. First, she had to be torn over whether or not to tell my mom that she adopted her first child, but that daughter died.
Yeah, but even after your mom's accident, she didn't tell you, though. Just be careful. My dad genuinely acts like he's afraid of Eva at times.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would he work here then?
It's my dad, who the hell knows? I mean, that man attracts trouble like metal to a magnet.
Hello?
Hi, this is Dr. Lopez. I'm trying to reach Jessica Grady. We have this number listed as a secondary contact. I tried to call one number and didn't get an answer.
Well, this is Eva Roberts. Jessica's staying with me. Can I help you?
We may have some potentially good news, and I wanted to share it with Jessica.
Good news.
Yes, her mom showed some pupillary reactivity this evening.
Meaning?
Well, I'm cautious, but it could be a sign that she's emerging from her coma. We're gonna do an EEG and get a better idea of her current condition.
How wonderful. I will let Jessica know, and please use this number if there are any updates.
Will do.
Thank you. Mr. Rand?
What's happened now?
She may be waking up. I can't take any more chances. Prepare the special room, and I will start to make travel arrangements ASAP.
Yes?
I'm Vanessa. I'm a friend of Jessica's. She said it would be okay if I came over. I tried calling, but she didn't pick up.
Ah, well, come in then.
Dinner was amazing. Much better than anything we'd have at my house, that's for sure.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Have you seen my phone, by the way? I swear that I left it on the table by my bed, but I can't find it.
Probably just misplaced it. Mrs. Durant will find it for you.
Sure. Thanks. I should probably call the hospital, though, to check up on my mom.
Why don't you let me do that for you? You two can finish your school project, and I'll let you know what they say.
Okay. Thanks.
You can use my study if you'd like.
Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Everything's ready. Are you sure
Thank you.
that...
That'll be all.
Why don't you head home? I can finish up. You sure? Yeah. Oh, shoot. My laptop's gonna die. I think I left my computer charger at school. It's okay. Eva has something I can use, probably.
I'll head out then. The bus should pick up a couple blocks from here in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Guess there's no news from the hospital, because Eva hasn't said anything yet. What if my mom never...
Don't go there, okay? There's still a chance she'll wake up. And call me when you find your phone. I left you like 20 messages.
Oh, wait. Let's just use yours to try to find mine.
Okay, sure.
Okay, it says it's in the house, but it's off.
Maybe the battery died?
Yeah, that's probably it. I'll just see you tomorrow.
Hey, look on the bright side. You got into Stelford. I told you. You're amazing, Jessica.
Positively Vanessa.
And together, we're totally fantastic. I love you.
I love you more.
Yes? Jessica. Is there anything you need?
Yes, actually. I'd like the truth for once.
What are you talking about? What are you doing with those?
Found them while looking for a computer charger.
I can explain. Why don't we sit on the bed and I'll talk about this?
Hell no. What are you doing with a passport with my picture and a different name on it, Eva? And where's my phone? What the hell were you planning on doing with me?
I can explain everything. I love you. You understand?
Love me? You barely even know me. I'm getting out of here.
No, please, 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 please. I can do so much more than Liza can. All the money I have.
I don't need your money.
I can be the mom to make all your dreams come true.
Please, you were behind all of this, weren't you?
No, it was fate. And now the two of us, we can be together and we are going to completely start a new life.
No. I want out of this house. You're crazy.
Don't say that.
Yeah. You're insane. Let me go.
Jessica, sweetheart, please.
Please, Eva. We have got to arrange to get out of here. We can have the girls safely removed once we're far away.
You're out of your mind. I'm not leaving.
No, why?
She told me she lost her phone last night, and she hasn't returned any of my texts today, and her phone keeps going straight to voicemail.
Could you be at the hospital?
Oh, maybe. Let me try calling the nurse's desk on her mom's floor.
Hello? 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 Where am I? Why are you doing this to me?
This is wrong.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. But I can't.
No. Come back! Please, no.
I told you to keep your son away from Jessica. And now after what he started, I had to... You know, never mind. The bigger problem is I don't trust you anymore. You let me down, Tony.
Listen, I'll talk to him. It won't happen again.
No, it won't happen again. Because the two of you will be leaving my estate by tomorrow.
Well, we got nowhere to go.
Not my problem. I pay for your gambling debts, and you help me out. That was our agreement. But she's still alive.
It is not my fault. How was I to know that the doctor was gonna show up?
That's all you had to do, Tony.
Listen, at least they think that two-bit drunk landlord ran her over. The setting them up part of the plan. Now that worked.
Yeah, well, you can explain that to the friendly folks you owe money to. I'm sure they'll be very pleased to not get their next payment.
You cut me off, you're going down with me.
You threatening me?
No, not a threat.
I didn't think so. Here. Money for you to relocate. And you better keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, I have people to do that for you. Permanently.
Damn it. I gotta get the hell out of here.
What the hell's going on?
All this? This here? This is all because of you.
This is my fault.
Yeah. I told you to steer clear of that Grady girl. Now, Eva knows you've been talking to her, putting all sorts of nonsense in her head.
Oh yeah, like how she looks like Eva's dead daughter?
It's none of your business. And now we gotta find a place to go. Again.
What happened to Jessica?
Do I gotta tell you again? That girl is not to be any of your concern. Leave it alone.
I'm gonna get out of here, you crazy bitch!
Hello? Help, please! Yes. Hello? Jessica?
It's Mom. I really just need you to calm down. Stressing yourself out, it's not healthy.
I need to use the bathroom.
Well, honey, that's what the bucket is for. I'm sorry that I couldn't arrange for better accommodations for you. It is what it is for now, until we move to our new home.
New home? What the hell are you talking about?
I really thought this was going to be the easier route, but I thought you would learn to love me like a mother. It's complicated. And I'm afraid that we're going to have to move to another country soon.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, sweetie, you're going to have no choice. Comply. Whether you like it or not. I mean, money can do so many things. Including helping people disappear. You don't understand, Jessica. I need to be a mom. And I can do so much for you. I can make your life thrive.
I'm not your daughter.
It really hurts me to hear you say that. After everything I've done for you, I'm gonna leave you now to think about that.
No, wait. Wait, come back!
She is so stubborn. Oh. I guess Sarah could be too, though.
Well, she's not our Sarah. We've crossed another line now. I think it's time for the two of us just to leave the country. The girl will never go along with this. Eva, the police and the social worker will come looking for her soon, very soon.
Well, the plans for tomorrow in motion, including the private jet.
Since you were 5 years old, I have loved you like you were my own daughter. I stayed after your parents died just to take care of you. Look at me. Look at me. Remember, I was there with you through it all. That horrible husband of yours, Sarah's cancer treatments, her death. I have always stood by you. But I know what the plan was. But I think you need to let Jessica out of the attic now. She can never really replace Sarah. Are you listening? Do you understand?
I understand. Okay, good. Good girl. You're turning your back on me, too.
Thank God I've been calling.
Whoa, calm down. What's going on?
I can't get a hold of Jessica, okay? Something's wrong.
My goodness. I'm sorry. Is something the matter?
Where's Jessica? Why is she not answering her phone?
The poor thing. She came down with some sort of bug. I was hoping it's just the 24-hour flu, but I did have my personal doctor come to the house. He feels she just really needs to rest. She was worried about her mom, and so I came by to check on Liza myself.
Well, sounds like you have your answer.
Jessica always returns my texts.
I did take her phone out of her room. And I also gave strict instructions to Mrs. Durant not to bother her unless there was a change with her mom. Which I am assuming everything's still the same.
Okay, then I want to see her.
Sweetheart, I don't want you to catch what she has. I will have her call you when she starts to feel better, all right? I'm just gonna go pop my head in on Liza.
I'm gonna head back to the station then.
Please wait. There is something up with that house. There's something wrong with the whole situation.
Mrs. Roberts has obviously been quite generous with Jessica.
But the hit and run
has been solved. We have the man in jail, remember?
Someone you know, Tony.
What did you do to her, Eva?
So you decided to come and steal my antique silver on your way out?
I just wanted a fresh start. Okay? And this, all this, I didn't see this. Besides, I don't care what you did to that old bat. She hated me anyway. It's fine.
You come here, you steal from me, and you don't want any trouble. You did your job like you were supposed to and killed that woman. None of this would have happened.
It's all right. I'm just gonna show myself to the door. Nice and easy. On my way out.
Yes, this is Miss Ray. I wanted to make sure the jet was ready for my daughter and I. 4 a.m. Good. And the house in Veradero. Is that ready? With a secured and locked room? Excellent.
Dad. Tony. I just came back to get my stuff.
Jessica, sweetie. Have you calmed down? Have you thought about what I said?
Let me out of here! You can't keep me like this. People will start looking.
I know they will. I have plans in place. We won't have to worry about anyone finding us.
Maybe I'll go with you.
Really?
Yeah. I just need you to be honest with me, though. Okay? You have to tell me the truth. It's the only way we can trust each other.
Vanessa, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to find Jessica. That lady says she's sick, but I don't believe it.
You know, when my dad and I first moved here, I thought something crazy was going on. Like, who comes to this town and rents this house and has no real reason to be here? Don't even get me started on that creepy maid. My time here's over.
What do you mean?
I don't know what happened between my dad and Eva, but it's bad. But I'm done with him, too. I just came back to get my stuff.
What about school?
School hasn't done me any good so far. I'm leaving town.
First, can you please help me find Jessica? Please.
It's a big house.
Yeah, but you know your way around it, right?
Yeah, better than you do in the dark.
Yeah.
For sure. Plus, I don't want you to startle Eva. Who knows what she might do. All right, come on. I know a back way inside.
Why aren't you saying anything? Are you still there? Answer me!
The day I adopted my daughter, that was the happiest day of my life.
It must have been hard losing her so young.
You have no idea. She was my world. She was everything to me. My husband, he had his business. But she and I, we had each other.
Tell me more about her. About Sarah.
She's so smart, and she's sweet, And she knew how to comfort me when I was sad. I mean, maybe you want to call it depressed. But she always knew how to calm me down. No one can replace that. I moved to this town. I rented this house. And I put the plans in motion.
It was you, wasn't it? You ran over my mom.
No. I hired my desperate gardener with bad gambling debts to do that.
Shane's dad. My mom?
Oh, sweetheart. What is it? Mommy's here. Mommy's right here. And I will never leave your side again. Oh, nothing matters more to me than you, Sarah. Just Jessica. I'll be right back.
Don't leave. Wait.
Where are you going?
I didn't see it.
That must be where Jessica is.
This is the kitchen.
Jessica! What are you doing up there? I'm not gonna let you hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna stay in here. I'm getting out one way or the other.
I'm coming in. Stand back. Calm you down before the flight. You'll sleep the whole way there. And then we'll settle you into your new room. Oh, it overlooks the ocean. Oh, I just know you're gonna love it.
You've completely lost your mind. You're sick.
Why would you say that to your mother?
Because you're not my mother, you crazy bitch. my God. She locked me in here.
Why?
She was behind everything that happened.
Call the police.
I really need you to come into the precinct for a proper questioning.
I had to come here first. I need to be near my mom after this nightmare.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Martin. Are you sure it's him? I need to talk to you, young man.
About what?
Your dad. Let's take a walk.
Wait, what about Eva? Is she dead?
Don't worry. She won't be able to hurt you anymore. Let's go.
Eva?
Yes. That's me, Eva Roberts. Is it Eva Solomon? Please, please, sit. Tea? I'm so sorry that I'm such a mess. My maid didn't tell me that I was to expect someone. Have you seen my maid? Mrs. Durant. I haven't seen her in a very long time. I've been with her since I was a little girl.
I'm sure she's fine. I'm Dr. Wilson. I'm going to be taking over your case. You had a meeting with your lawyer this morning. How did that go?
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. He's so handsome. But that's not the reason I'm so happy.
So what put you in such a good mood today?
It is one of my daughter's birthday. I have two, Jessica and Sarah.
Well, according to your file, your daughter, Sarah, she...
You know what?
What is that?
You.
What about me?
You look like one of my children. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely wonderful.
I should have never left you at that house of horrors. I'm so...
Don't.
You couldn't have known how unhinged Eva was. I still can't believe everything she did. My mom's been through so much that I had no idea about. It must have weighed so heavily on her. What's wrong? Wait. Mom? Is she awake?
Let me finish examining her, please.
What's happening? Where am I?
You're at the hospital, Miss Grady. You were hit by a car, but don't worry. We're gonna take good care of you.
Love you so much.
chào, mình đây, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại kênh tô màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau tô màu, ở đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình mình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé. Xin chào, mình đây, chào mừng mọi người đã quay trở lại với kênh tô màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người cùng mình xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.
내려층 화장실에서 지금부터 책상 위로 이거 진짜 애들 동의가 있어야 가는 거예요. 동의 안 하는 사람 없지? 그러면 잘못해. 저요. 동의 안 해요. 수식품 검사 동의 안 해요. 아니.
chào, lại là mình đây. Chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại kênh Tô Màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu, và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình mình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé. Xin chào, lại là mình đây. Chào mừng mọi người đã quay trở lại kênh tô màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình mình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.
미성년자 출입 금지인 것도 아니고, 얘가 얘 시간에 어딜 가서 뭘 하든 얘 사생활인데 경찰이 캐내고 그래도 돼요? 아니, 저 친구야. 안 되죠? 뽀뽀. 이거 말도 안 해도 돼요? 됐어요? 영장도 없이 경찰이 학생을 막 실적 취급하고 그러면 안 되죠.
Xin chào, lại là mình đây. Chào mừng mọi người đã quay trở lại kênh tô màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.
스타벅스에서 물건 잘 겹쳤는데 걸렸다며 고등어가.
Xin chào, mình đây chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại kênh Tô Màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé. Xin chào, hiện là mình đây, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với kênh Tô Màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh của chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng nhìn xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.
Ngày đã bao lâu anh đã vội say goodbye. It's the black and white till you put me to the light. Now everything's subsiding in your eyes. Now you come and show me true color of the sky. So know what I want life. Know that I will try your tears. I feel you look back at me. So when look into my eyes, you want me, see me. That's you everything that I hold dear. So I hope you could that when you hear everything that I hold dear. So have to feel to keep you near. Wanna know more about you? Wanna know more?
Xin chào, lại là mình đây. Chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với kênh Tô Màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ lại tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người hãy cùng mình xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.
내가 해결한
Xin chào, lại là mình đây. Chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với kênh Tô Màu của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục tô màu và đây sẽ là bức tranh mà chúng mình tô màu ngày hôm nay. Mọi người cùng mình xem quá trình tô màu cho bức tranh này nhé.